Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Let's go chat with the constable. You look like a cheery fellow. Are you wearing Imperial? No, that's still Breton, I think. And who's... Oh, that's not... His name isn't... Well, maybe it is actually Coglin. Pascal, I don't remember you. Are you a jerk?
You're welcome to Coglin Village, traveler, but you'll have to excuse me. No time for idle chat. The town's been attacked by slavers, and to make matters worse, they had help from people we would have expected to be on our side.
You're referring to the Knight in the Stocks?
Exactly. Everyone is all worked up because she's claiming to be a Knight of the Flame. I give her credit for a brilliant disguise, but I wasn't born yesterday. You didn't fall for her cockamamie story, did you?
She says there should have been a messenger.
Again, a very convenient lie. There was a messenger from the castle here, but he didn't say anything to me. He was over there by the warehouse when the slavers attacked. Those fancy clothes made him a target. They took him captive.
Where did they take him?
Well, I got the town guard organized fast and had the slavers in full retreat. The cowards. They barricaded themselves in the warehouse, though. We're just going to starve them out. If your messenger's not dead, they've got him down there.
I'll go look for him.
Be my guest. Just don't expect any help from the guard. The slavers are like rats, quick to scurry back into a hole. But they fight nasty when they're cornered.
Tell me more about the slaver attack.
The Dunmer crept up from the south and attacked in the dark. They killed the watchguard, but not before he sounded the alarm. We reacted fast. I had an uneasy feeling, so we were on alert. Lost a few good men. The Dunmer lost more.
But they escaped with some captives?
It's possible, but we cornered most of the cowards and cut them down. The last dozen or so barricaded themselves in the warehouse. Current plan is to just starve them out.
Alright.
If you're messing...
The warehouse.
Tell the guards up there to get ready.
Hmm?
Will no one come to my aid?
Filthy Dunmer swine! What are you hiding for?
Ember Eye, huh? Oh! I need to charge my stuff, apparently. Can't use my other necromancer abilities. Oh. I didn't realize that was empty. Is there significance behind the name Ember Eye? Besides that they have, well, red eyes, being Dunmer and all that? This should be away from justice enough. It is. Get back here. Archer, help out. Ooh, Thieves' Trove. Well, don't mind if I do. Anything good in here? Take that. But I would have to launder those. Okay.
I wouldn't feed your corpses to my dog.
Man, that fear effect, though, so nice. Also, I put some skill points in some of my other skills. My sustain is a little bit better now. Or rather, much more spammable, I should say. Cordier.
It's about time. I assume the Duke sent you? I am his personal messenger, you know. Well, what are you waiting for? Untie me.
Tell me why you came to the village first.
I had a message for the constable. Not that it's any business of yours. Sir Hughes of the Knights of the Flame sent me with clear orders. The message is for the constable's ears only.
If you'd rather stay here.
No, please, I'll tell you. Not like it's a really important secret or anything. Sir Hughes just takes himself a little too seriously. The message was just that Dame Dabienne of the Knights of the Flame was coming to help with security.
Did you tell the constable?
No, I never got the chance. I had to talk to my friend first. Well, I didn't have to, I suppose. Anyways, that's when the slavers attacked.
Sure,
Really
straight to the
untidy
constable,
now?
though.
I'll go talk to the constable right away.
Straight to the constable. I just...
Just try to get out of there. I dare you.
Wow, you respawned quickly.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to lay waste to every last one of these poxy clowns, but the constable says we're to just guard the door. At least I'll get to watch them starve.
You're scary. I brought a nightmare mount because this place deals with bad dreams and nightmares. You got here fast. Cordier, I guess. How come his costume loaded so much faster than yours, Constable? That was weird.
This young man is lucky to be alive, though I'm not sure he realizes it. He told me about the message from the castle. The whole thing just seems a little too convenient, though, doesn't it? I can't release Dame Dabienne.
Why are you so paranoid? Even with proof of her innocence?
My duty is to ensure the safety of this village, and my gut's telling me that she's part of the threat. Too many coincidences. If we can get the village secure, we can revisit the matter. Right now, I need to deal with this ship.
What's your problem with the ship?
Slavers are on board. The captain claims he's not with them, but I know the truth. He's asking me to send the town guard to help him clear the slavers from below decks. It's clearly some kind of trap, and we're not falling for it.
What if he's telling the truth?
He's not, but even if he was, it wouldn't be my problem. My duty is to the village, not his ship. Bottom line, he needs to turn his ship around and head back out to sea. If not, we'll just sink it right here. That'll solve his slaver problem.
I'll talk to the
Do
captain.
that. Soon as we can ensure the town's in no immediate danger, we can talk about releasing your friend from the stocks.
I mean, I guess his heart's in the right place, but he's just an asshole.
You won't hurt me, will you?
Galik.
If we hadn't already lost half the crew, I'd have half a mind to teach these village guards a lesson.
Oh. Captain Curad, huh?
In all my years sailing these seas, I've never received such ill treatment in a friendly port. My men lie here bleeding on deck and we are refused aid. This man they call Constable is the son of a dog. Or did he change his mind?
Constable Pascal says you're working with the slavers.
I'd sooner eat sand than do business with these Dunmer swine. I have explained this. Last night was dark. When I realized there was no beacon to mark the shore, I dropped anchor. The slavers came in longboats. They caught us unawares.
But he managed to fight them off?
It was a daring battle. The slavers outnumbered us 10 to 1, but we'd planned for this. We lured them below decks and sealed the hatch. Many men were lost, though. We here on deck are all that remain, and we need aid. Can you help us?
Do you have anything to prove your claims? It isn't below deck behind that sealed hatch filled with slavers?
Yes, of course. I would gladly give my ledger over, but unfortunately it is below decks. This is why I've asked the constable to assist us in eliminating these Dunmer dogs, but he's refused. I'm afraid we're at a stalemate in this respect.
I'll do it. I'm the one-man army.
You are brave, perhaps even a little foolhardy, but I like you. Though I fear for your safety down there, I will not stand in your way. If you return with the ledger, I will be forever in your debt.
Alright, prepare to be forever in my debt. Ooh, the Tava's Bounty. That's a good name. Alright, how many we got here? This way. Alright, you aggro, and is there anyone in this room? You. Alright, the two of you, come over here. Man, the corpses despawn. Oh, someone else is down here. I'll help you, other players, since... Well, you really didn't need the help, but I've already been down here, so might as well. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Get in the water. Get in the water. Damn these necromancy abilities. Stop being aggroed on me. Stop it. Mud crabs, you won't attack me, right? Well, that's why I have a couple of these. A regular pardon should work. That was stupid. Oh man, I gotta go like all the way around the dock. Okay, note to self. If I have something active and I go into an area with Justice NPCs, they will get aggroed. Lesson learned. You're just gonna stand here all hurt, huh?
The captain still refuses to leave? Alright, then we'll do this the hard way. I'll call together the rest of the guard.
He's not with the slavers. His ledger proves it.
You have the ship's ledger? The captain said it was lost below decks. I'll have to study this, but I'll be honest, I'm extremely skeptical this will prove anything completely.
At least you can release the knight.
No, I'm sorry, we just can't take that risk. I dreamed about all of this, you see. The slavers, the ship, the knight, they were all working together. Even the blacksmith. I've known her for years.
The blacksmith is involved too.
Yes, Sabisa the blacksmith too. And I don't care how it sounds. Defending the village is the highest priority, and we need weapons for that. Sabisa is refusing to supply us. She's leaving me no option but to have her arrested.
And now you want me to talk to her.
Actually, I prefer you didn't. I appreciated your objectivity at first, but I must admit I am beginning to question your intentions. I prefer if you simply left town.
Don't you realize how paranoid you sound?
You don't know what you're talking about. Paranoid. If you saw what I saw, I dreamed about this. Every last detail. You think that was just a coincidence? No way.
Well, I'm gonna ignore you because you an asshole. And I'm gonna go talk to Sabisa. Hello.
If Constable Pascal sent you here with orders to open the forge, you can just turn around and head right back out the door. That man has no right to order me around, and I'm not about to issue weapons for his witch hunt.
I came with a warning. He's planning to arrest you.
Arrest me? That beef-witted bastard. To think I even cooked that man breakfast. What in oblivion's gotten into him? First he arrests a Knight of the Flame, and now me?
You two were close?
We were friends for years, and then one night... Well, I guess you don't need the details. For a month or two, I thought we had something. Then he just broke it off. Wouldn't even let me in his house to talk. He acted like I had betrayed him.
He mentioned something about his dreams.
He did? He was having trouble sleeping. You know, I saw one of those weird cult members leaving his house. The Supernal Dreamers. You don't think that has anything to do with this?
Who are the Supernal Dreamers?
Don't know much about them, really. I think they're dedicated to some Daedric Prince.
Vermina.
They're crazy people. Someone saw a group of them in the hills to the north. And then there was that one who visited the constable. That's really all I know.
I should investigate his house.
Good idea. Perhaps there's some indication of why Pascal's behaving this way. He's just not himself. I'll talk to some of the other townspeople. I bet some of them have noticed his behavior as well.
Where? Oh, I should have naturally assumed that the giant house is. Am I going to trespass? I do have to trespass. Oh, and I got a lockpick. I have to lockpick and watch that little eye at the bottom.
Isan, why are you here? I don't think gawking at that night.
Oh, that's someone outside talking. Hey, my Legurderman. Legurderman? Actually, wait, that might be... I shouldn't be doing this while trespassing. Oh, that's the one that I should get. Level 5. And Legurderman goes all the way to 20. I don't think I'll be getting that anytime. Hi. Alright, I'm not going to use any necromancer abilities just in case while I'm in town. Even if I'm in a house. Just in case I forget when I leave. Constable, did you know you had an explosive red thing in your bed? Whatever that was supposed to be? Maybe I should get my... I should keep that armor. I have a set of armor designed just for stealth. It's comprised of pieces of 3 different sets, but you get like a -6... -6 detection radius.
Turns out that almost everyone in town thinks Pascal's been acting strange. Even the guards. Did you find anything that explains his behavior?
There was a Dremora and the Daedric symbol on his bed.
Oh, my poor little Pascal. What a mess you've made. One thing's for sure. We need to put an end to all these wicked accusations he's been making.
And release Dame Debian from the stocks.
Indeed. As I said, even the town guards knew something was amiss. I told them to be ready. I suppose Pascal will probably have to be restrained. Oh well. Best thing for unpleasant work is just to get it over with. Let's go.
What is with the doors? Don't know which one I should... Oh. Oh, I've got a crowd forming.
Take him to
Oh.
the warehouse. Give him to the slavers.
This was quite a turnaround.
Oh, my aching neck. I haven't been this sore in years. Oh, but freedom sure does feel good. This situation was more dangerous than I realized. You went way beyond the call of duty here, friend. I can't adequately express my gratitude.
I'm glad we straightened it all
Not
out.
as glad as I am, believe me. It seems I'll need to take over security here in the village. And with those slavers out there, I need to get busy. First, though, I'm gonna see if someone around here can give me a massage.
I'm not doing it.
The villagers may not realize it, but you saved this town from crumbling into chaos. I mentioned before that I came from Alcair Castle. The situation there is critical, and I think you might be able to make a difference.
Oh, we're going to Alcair? This should be interesting.
I could give you a list, to be sure, but my concerns are more general. There are rumors of assassins and spies in the castle, and as I was leaving, I heard something about a Red Guard army marching in that direction.
Why would Red Guards attack?
Good question. We're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant, right? Maybe it was a false report. All the same, you should go. Talk to Messenger Courtier when you get there.
No,
I
this
asked him
guy.
to announce
Okay.
you're coming to Duke Nathaniel.
I'll look for him at the castle.
When I'm free, there will be an accounting.
Okay, he's clearly not happy. Is this part of his... Ooh, Storm Knight's plate.
All bad.
Okay, it's the heavy set.
What's happening to us?
Good armor. Good armor. Good health. When we take non-physical damage, you have a 10% shock damage.
So you're all in league with her.
That's okay, but nothing. They're much better heavy. Basically, if you're playing a tank, you want sets that benefit either your entire group. Well, pretty much benefit all your entire group in some way. Any update on this guy?
Soon as you start talking sense, we'll let you out of there, honey. My poor, poor Pascal. I thought he was acting like a churlish teenager, but it turns out he was just under the influence of some evil curse.
Funny enough, there was a Dremora churl in his bedroom. Bed?
I don't care.
What are all these people saying about it?
Maybe now.
Okay,
some
everyone's just
cult
gonna kind of general dialogue.
thinks there's something
So we're going-
suspicious about that woman.
I wouldn't say it
So
too
you're all
loud
in
if
league
I
with
were
her. I
There's
should
another
have
set of stocks.
All right, everyone shut up.
To the constable.
We're going to Alcair Castle during the New Life Festival. It's gonna be a lot of performers. Oh, okay. This is just a supernal camp. I'll just be leaving. Don't mind me. And now there's scamps. Oh, lots of scamps. Look at all these scamps. This line's on fire. It's called a nightmare line, but really... What?
The guild requests your help.
Ah, I'll get to that in a little while. I've got something to do with Alcair Castle. Why is there... Oh, this guy must be leading... Okay. Commander Gira, he's going to be just connecting to the... He's, if you didn't have this connecting quest, he would be the initiate, I imagine. Oh, there's less performers than I thought. I guess because it's off hours right now. Are you... Do you oh, you're over here somewhere. There you are.
Oh, gall and pox! Dame Dabienne wanted me to tell the Duke you were coming here. You saved me back in Coglin Village. I'm the messenger, the one in the warehouse.
You're a terrible messenger.
I'm sorry. I got back here and I had to tell my parents and my friends about the slaver attack down at the village. And then it just completely slipped my mind. Not much point in doing it now.
You need to reevaluate your focus.
I can't believe I forgot to announce you to the Duke. I really am sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
This is the second message you forgot to deliver.
Oh yeah! I forgot to deliver the message to the constable in Coglin Village as well. That's actually kind of funny, isn't it? Unless... Are you frustrated with me?
Yes, you're a terrible messenger.
I know. You're right. I've never been a very good messenger. I always wanted to be a king, or a duke, or something more important. But here I am. I'm doing my best. Please don't tell anyone about this. I'll do better next time, I promise.
Just try to focus, dude. Get a notepad. Write this stuff down. Keep it in your pocket. Oh, wait. There isn't actually a... Oh, I have to actually talk to the guy to start the quest here? Really? Alright, where were those two? There's one right here. Commander Gariux. Or I could talk to some dame over there.
If my orders didn't forbid it, we would certainly find out.
So the big thing... I like your protector. The big thing in this zone is there's a lot of paranoia, mostly because of dreams. His armor's cool looking.
Listen to this braggart. Claims he could drop us all with a hand behind his back. The nerve. And King Faharajad claims these warriors are here in a diplomatic capacity. Preposterous.
Why do you think they're really here?
When a king sends his army somewhere, are his intentions not clear enough? I always knew the Covenant was a bad idea. Apparently, King Faharajad thinks us fools as well. Certainly if he expects us to allow his soldiers past the gates.
So you think this is an invasion?
Until I hear a better explanation, yes. But my opinion is inconsequential. I simply follow the orders I'm given. Dame Falhad has forbidden us to allow any of the Alakir into the castle. If you have further questions, she's at the main gate.
I'll go find her. Can I not talk to... Oh, he is very upset. That's probably why he threatened to drop you all, because he's very upset because he traveled with an army here. And they're probably here to support your army. Oh, the Mages Guild is right there? Huh. Hello, dame.
Damned foreigners. Nothing but trouble around here ever since the Duke married King Faharajad's daughter. And now there's a Red Guard army on our doorstep, expecting the Knights of the Flame to just stand aside.
What's going on here?
Envoy Darima marches up with an army claiming she's on a diplomatic mission from King Faharajad of Alakir. She says her message is for Duke Nathaniel alone and demands entry. All I have to say is over my dead body.
Couldn't she come in alone?
My mission is clear. No one from the Red Guard camp allowed in the castle. I'm a Knight of the Flame, and I will enforce that directive to my dying breath. Sir Hughes is the head of our order. If you have concerns, speak to him inside the castle.
Alright. Next in a long line of jerks. here we go. Now there's some performers. Sir Hughes, I take it. I really like the gold and red trim. It makes the white pop.
You're welcome to Alcair Castle. I'm sure you noticed King Faharajad's army camped outside our walls, so you can understand why Duke Nathaniel is not entertaining guests. I should hope you're not here to add to our troubles.
I might be able to help.
Don't hear that too often, but it's most welcome. If blood gets spilled here, it could destroy the fragile alliance holding together the Daggerfall Covenant. We need to defuse this situation as quickly as possible.
Letting the Redguard envoy in would be a good start.
Damn it. Dame Follett is holding the envoy up at the gate, isn't she? Never questioning orders is Follett's strength and her weakness. I'll have to send word to make an exception. Meantime, I actually have a task you'd be well suited for.
Great, what can I do?
It's a sensitive matter. We've intercepted secret messages to King Faharajad from someone inside the castle who goes by the alias of Almundine. My hope is that a little research in the library might reveal where this term comes from.
Alright, I'll check.
Unfortunately, the Duke requires that he personally approve all visitors to the library, and he can't know about this. The library guard, Sir Gregory. Perhaps you can persuade him to look the other way, or, failing that, to leave his post.
I'll give it a try.
You must keep this quiet. The Duke is already overwhelmed, and hearing about a spy inside the castle might push him over the edge. Get past Sir Gregory and into the library. Find out who Almundine is, and report back to me personally.
What does the Duke plan to do about the Redguard army?
For better or worse, the Duke defers to me on the matter for now. Nathaniel shares King Emmerich's bloodline, but not his talent for calm under pressure. Of course, the Duke's wife being King Faharajad's daughter doesn't make matters easier.
The Duchess is from Alakir?
Indeed. Duchess Lakana is one of King Faharajad's youngest daughters. They say he was quite fond of her. She doesn't speak of her father much, but I think those ties run deeper than she lets on.
Can't you order Sir Gregory to let me in the library?
I cannot defy the Duke's orders, not with an army at the gates. You can. One thing that might help, Sir Gregory is insanely jealous of his wife. In his mind, she would be the sheath to every knight's blade. You didn't hear it from me.
Oh, euphemism. Gross. Is he upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs? Maybe I can use my persuasion abilities?
Hold it right there. This is Duke Nathaniel's personal library. No access without his express permission.
What if it's an emergency?
If it's an emergency, you want the armory, not the library. It's just books in there. Honestly, I don't know why the Duke's so worried about it, but he is. If I let you in, I'd be kicked out of the castle. Probably my wife, too.
Now, I know that sounds brutal, but Intimidate and Persuasion don't have lingering effects outside of immediately passing, like, a certain part of a quest. It does. He's not going to be upset with me later for saying this. Your wife might be sad if that pretty face got mangled.
Hey, that's not very nice. My face is nice, though, isn't it? I don't like being threatened, though. Of course, it's not like anyone would know if you went in there.
Exactly, I'll be fast.
All right. You can go in, but don't say a word to anyone about this, or I'll lose my job. Remember, not a word.
Okay. Ah. Oh, hello, Flamey Pup. Tax book. Ledger contains various numbers and information dealing with taxes. The numbers vary little from year to year, although recently Duke Nathaniel purchased several lots of fine ales and wines. This book contains a list. That's not even a book. It's like a little... Oh, the celebration's upstairs. A list of names dating back several years. The majority of the names are Breton. There are no Orc or Redguard names on the list. Oh, okay. This one's important. The royal lineage of Sentinel. Know, O beloved reader, that the lineage of our all-beneficent king is most royal. Oh, wait, here, this is... nonetheless, Roman eldest daughter. Oh, here we go. Second daughter, Lakana, the star of Almundine. So, Lakana is the star of Almundine. Oh, you're here.
Sometimes a true knight must undertake a mission that requires reading books rather than slaying monsters. Such is what I asked of you. Did you learn anything in the library?
Almandine is the Duchess Lacana herself.
I feared as much. We have to proceed carefully now. We don't want to alert the Duchess or King Faharajah to the fact that we know about the secret communications.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to speak with the Duke about this. The fact that the Duchess is sending secret letters to her father is serious cause for concern. We need to know exactly what they're planning, though.
What do you propose?
After speaking with King Faharajad's envoy, Duchess Lacana asked to go out and negotiate with the Redguard General herself. Clearly, we can't allow that. But the Duchess is refusing to let the envoy leave to deliver her message.
I could deliver the message.
My thoughts exactly. And in so doing, you would win her confidence. You already helped get the envoy through the gates, so Lacana will be inclined to trust you. Go speak with her upstairs. Do whatever you must to learn her plans.
I'll report back when I know more. I recall this whole thing being a major misunderstanding. Is this also part of that? No, it's just intricate. It doesn't even have cool flavor text. Oh, why is it? Oh, when you say upstairs, you mean actually upstairs. This way. Ooh, a note. Hello.
Jarima told me you spoke to Sir Hughes about Dame Follett. Thank you. You don't know what a relief it is to have her here. I am an outsider in Alcaire Castle, with no one I can fully trust. Sometimes I even wonder if I can trust the Duke.
Why is that?
Because there have been several attempts made on my life, all from someone within these walls. An Alakir poison intended for my lips killed one of my tasters just a few days ago.
Why would someone want to kill you?
There are many rivals for the throne in Alakir. They despise the Covenant, and they would kill me to destroy it. My father has been trying to identify the assassins. I must speak with General Thoda at the camp outside, but I am forbidden.
Wow, you just gave me a lot of information that most people wouldn't have. If you wish, I could be a messenger.
And I trust you. You did intercede on our behalf with Sir Hughes. Very well. But General Thoda will not expect you. You will need to get his attention. It may be difficult, but if you could best some of his warriors, he will want to see you.
I'll get his attention.
Thank you. Things are truly desperate when a daughter of King Faharajad must rely on the generosity of a stranger. But I do believe in you. The future of the Covenant and my life depends on you. Rupka, go with you, friend.
Something bad happens to someone in this quest line, and I'm starting to remember. I'm remembering things. I don't want to. I just gotta go lay the smackdown on some Malakir soldiers. I can probably do that, even if I can't use some of my abilities. Hey, wanna fight?
You should walk with more respect. You are in a camp full of soldiers who have been sitting still too long. Someone may decide to use you for sword practice.
I'm always up for a fight.
As am I. Watch and see a true warrior in action. Let us dance then.
Okay. I have this, and this, and this, and this, and this. They seem like they have a lot of health, but you don't actually have to whittle them all the way down.
Well fought.
Oh, you kind of disappeared from existence for a second. Bravo.
Who is this little pipsqueak walking through our camp? Perhaps I turn you into a pincushion.
I could take you in a fight.
You think so? Then let's find out. Let us dance then.
Let us dance then.
Okay, his voice changed. Wait, I can just fight that lady again?
Not bad.
Oh, someone else doing this? Oh, someone else is doing this. Another Bravo.
This is a military camp, not fit for the likes of you. Be on your way, little one.
You wanna fight?
Very well.
We shall see who fights best.
Let us dance then.
Okay, your voice is also different for some reason. I miss my warden. He has such good stamina regeneration.
Well fought.
Because of his little Netch assistant. How about you, sir?
What have we here? You come strutting through our camp with such attitude. Perhaps someone needs to teach you a lesson.
I could take you in a fight.
You think so? Then let's find out. Let us dance then.
Everyone says that. Everyone likes dancing. I don't think anything's wrong with it. Dancing's cool.
Let us dance then.
I'm just gonna keep hitting you with heavy attacks and recharge my stamina if you don't mind.
Not bad.
Alright, you've got that one. Look at this fellow.
My sword arm has had little practice since coming to Stormhaven. You look like you might make good sport.
Draw your blade and let's see how tough you really are.
Nothing would please me more. Let us dance then.
Cat, watch out! You're in the middle of a combat zone.
Let us dance
And
then.
apparently don't give a crap.
Bad.
Okay. I'm not going to interfere because that might be illegal. You've got this.
Well fought.
Okay, she's also a tank. Or they're also a tank, I don't know. Oh. You got the full ensemble.
You don't look so dangerous. Yet you waltz into my camp and pick fights with my soldiers. Tell me why I should not simply cut off your head where you stand.
Well, I need it, because Duchess Lacana sent me.
The princess. She is all right then. That is good. King Faharajad sent me to protect her, but there is little I can do from out here. I do not wish to start a war, but I will if my king orders it. I await new orders even now.
Do you know who tried to poison her?
Ah, yes, indeed. The poison maker was quite stubborn, but he spoke a name with his dying breath. It means nothing to me, though. He said, Follett.
Dame Follett? She's one of the Knights of the Flame.
She is. Then she is in the castle. Go then, quickly. Tell Lacana so that she may be prepared for this wench assassin. I cannot go in, so you must protect her.
Oh. What's your character's name? Nucci? Yeah, that person had the same mount as me. Or was that the wolf? It's hard to tell from this distance. They have Bosmer armor. She's still upstairs. Did I see a... No, I thought I saw a book. A lore book. I'm back.
It is a relief to see you returned. I fear I might have asked too much. Tell me, though, did General Thoda have any new insights into the source of these assassination attempts?
Dame Follett purchased the poison.
What? The Knights of the Flame are sworn to protect me. Why would one try to take my life? I know Dame Follett spoke out against my marriage to the Duke. I can't imagine how that could motivate her to murder. I hope Dame Follett was acting alone in this. If there is a wider conspiracy, I fear for what that might mean for our future.
General Thoda suggested you leave the castle.
No, this will not do. To run would be to surrender to this madwoman's hatred. Follett is the one who must pay. Though I don't always agree with him, Sir Hughes is a good man, and I trust him. Tell him of Follett's betrayal. He will see justice served.
Stay here, I'll find Sir Hughes.
I can't believe my suspicions were so far from the truth. The assassin being a Breton only makes the situation more volatile. Please, tell Sir Hughes and ask him to resolve this matter swiftly.
Why is it more volatile?
Because it has greater potential for destroying the Daggerfall Covenant. My choice to go to my father for help rather than the Knights of the Flame only made matters worse. I'm sorry for that now.
But that's how you learned it was Dame Fallot.
Indeed. But perhaps it would have been better if Sir Hughes had uncovered that truth. No time for regrets, though. We will do this properly now. Let Sir Hughes handle it. It is what's best for the Covenant.
Where is he? Downstairs? He's downstairs. Balcony leap! How my ankles? I think I landed on someone. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Or I guess she's a knight, so she's a dame. Hello again, Sir Hughes.
I trust you've earned the Duchess' confidence by now. That's good. Have you been able to learn why she was conspiring with her father?
Yes, she feared for her life.
To the attempt on her life, that makes sense, but why go to her father? The Knights of the Flame are here to protect her. It makes no sense. Why would he send an army here? The assassin's poison came from Alakir. The Duchess said so herself.
Yes, but it was Dame Fallot who purchased the poison.
Dame Fallot? Are you certain? That's a grave accusation. Of course she was opposed to the marriage. We'll have to question her, but sending a Knight of the Flame to apprehend her might not be wise.
I can do it.
I was hoping you might volunteer. That would help avoid a scene. Fallott's home is north of the inn. If you'll go there first, I'll get some of my men and come as backup.
Look at how festive this all is. So nice. Wee. Oh. Wee. Am I gonna sneak in here? I'm not. Oh, she's totally hostile.
If this is what it's come down to, then...
Sorry, person who was standing there. I didn't mean to get you involved. Let's just re-establish things. I didn't think we'd actually kill her. Oh! I got event ticket. Oh, that's right. It's after 1. Well, I'm full on event tickets with nothing left to buy with them. So there's that. Sir Hughes. That's a grimace.
Where's Follett? Did she run?
No, she attacked. I killed her.
I'm sorry to hear that. You did what had to be done. And I suppose her reaction merely proves her guilt. I wish I could say there was no longer cause for concern. Somehow, though, I just don't think that's the case. Something about all this just isn't adding up.
I agree. It's hard to believe Fallot was acting alone.
Indeed. I would very much like to discuss this with you further, but not inside the castle. My home is past the market. If you'll give me a moment to settle matters here and check on the Duchess, I'll meet you there and we can talk.
I'll see you soon. Where's your house? I gave so many tickets this event that I actually ran out of things to use them on. I have all the skull stuff and I have all the Indric parts I can hold. Uh-oh.
You? Did Sir Hughes send you to kill me?
Why would I want to kill you?
You're not here to... Oh, merciful Stendar! Lakana!
Uh-oh. Sir Hughes is checking on her. She's safe.
No, she's not safe. Hughes is going to kill her. He's crazy. Something about his dreams. If you don't believe me, check his journal. He was writing all about it. First, though, untie me. I have to get back to the castle and warn Lakana.
Hold still. Vision of Cab, yep, more dream stuff. Ah, boy. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yep.
Well?
Body still warm to the touch. The blade on its back bears the sigil of the Knights of the Flame. This weapon obviously belonged to Sir Hughes.
She cannot be dead. This cannot be real. Alakana. You spoke with her, didn't you? What do you know of this? Tell me.
Sir Hughes is responsible for this.
Sir Hughes? Was he mad? He was supposed to protect her. How will I explain this to Lakana's father? To her sister? Lakana would never hurt anyone. She was innocent. My beloved wife. I don't understand. Sir Hughes served me for so many years. Loyally. Faithfully. Why would he murder my wife?
His dream suggested Lakana would destroy Alcair Castle.
Dreams? That maniac murdered my wife on the basis of a dream? He will die for this. You must help me find him. He's probably gone to Firebrand Keep. Please, do it for Lakana. Find Hughes and kill him.
I'll find him, Your Grace. Yep, that's the bad thing I remembered. Firebrand Keep. Where is... Oh, it's right over there. This is the kind of shit that would start a war. Lovely weather. That weather-beaten trunk sure gets around. Huh. Weird. Oh, sorry, dogs. Wait, does Firebrand keep a delve? Ooh, platinum. Nope, not gonna get it. I don't need it. Wait, did I get a skill point? No. Damn Kieran. Kieran?
You're looking for Sir Hughes, aren't you? Get in line. We've been waiting for him to come and clarify our orders for days. He returned all right, but mumbling incoherently. Know what that means? Just more confusion. I think Hughes has lost it.
You're right, he murdered Duchess Lakana.
The Duchess is dead? Hughes killed her? Oh, for Mara's sake, I didn't think he was that crazy. I guess that explains why his orders were so confusing. Good thing we didn't march on the Red Guards at Alcair Castle. So I guess if Sir Hughes killed the Duchess then, crazy or not, the Duke is going to want him to answer for that. I guess this means we're going to have to find a new leader.
Where's Sir Hughes now?
He went into the keep. Sir Croix might be protecting him, though. Finding Hughes may be difficult until we clear up all the confusion here. You should talk to Sir Edmund. He's just up the steps.
So Edmund...
Taking a stand for what's right is never easy.
Okay.
If you've come to Firebrand Keep to petition for help from the Knights of the Flame, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Our leader, Sir Hughes, seems to have gone mad. And the Knights are divided over whether or not to follow his last order.
Sir Hughes is mad. He killed the Duchess.
This is far worse than I thought, and makes our cause all the more critical. Sir Hughes just returned to the keep, acting strangely. He's in there with Sir Croix, who is making preparations to attack the Red Guards at Alcair Castle.
You have to stop them.
Indeed. Myself and these others were exiled for standing against Sir Croix, but we are too few at present to retake the keep. There are other knights in the keep who are questioning Sir Croix. Could you go in and look for those who would join us?
I'll rally the knights to the cause. Ooh, almost choked there. By the way, I did check. Glenumbra was an outlier. What? Was an outlier in that it had 4 skill point rewarding quests. Normally it's 3, and it means one of the zones in the Covenant, the Covenant will have only 2. Will be probably have a shorter quest line and have 2 skill point rewarding quests, whatever.
I'm a Knight of the Flame. We're the protectors of Alcair.
The plan to attack the Red Guards is wrong. Help Sir Edmund and I retake the keep.
You would have me disobey direct orders and turn against Sir Croix? You sound like that coward, Sir Edmund. You are an enemy to the Order, and I will see you slain.
Will you?
Defend yourself, then.
No, thanks. I'll pass. Oh, we are fighting. Ow. Why can't I move? What the hell was that? You didn't even root me. You just smacked me. Don't mind your buddy. He was an idiot.
Killed him. If Sir Hughes really wants us to go to war, I'd prefer he told us himself. You're right.
Okay.
This doesn't make any sense at all. My duty is to do what's right, not to blindly follow orders. I'm with you.
Good. How about you, sir?
If Alcair is true, you're right.
Okay, good, good, good. Very nice. You, ma'am?
This is not a good time for the knights. You're right.
Oh, good. 3 sensible people in a row. Alright, left or right? I only have 50% chance. Maybe.
You're right.
Oh, cool. Well, that went swimmingly. Sir Edmund?
I knew more of my fellow knights would come to see the insanity Sir Croix means to unleash at Alcair Castle. I think we have enough knights now to retake the keep. I've sent them to take up strategic positions.
Are we ready to attack then?
Indeed. Taking up arms against our fellow knights is something I know none of us wishes to do. But Sir Croix has forced this upon us. This is unpleasant business, but let's get on with it. I've told the knights positioned around the castle to attack on our signal. There's a siege horn mounted atop Firebrand Keep's main hall. If you are willing, I would ask you to go there and blow the horn. That will signal everyone to attack.
I'll blow the horn. Be ready. So what is the delve around here? What is it? Port Dune Watch. Oh, okay. So I don't think I'm going in there. Hello, sir. Sir Ashley? Oh. Okay, this seems easy enough. Hey, another one of these horns. These are common. I heard no horn.
Keep those weapons sheathed.
What the heck is that?
We caught them by surprise, and I think we have the upper hand. I've been wounded, though. I don't think I'd be of any more use in the battle.
You've done enough already.
I've done what I could, but I failed to find Sir Croix. Now I fear he would best me quite easily. I need you to do this. I believe the other knights will stand down if we can defeat Sir Croix. Will you face him for me?
Where do I find him?
He's in the eastern garrison. Kill him. Put an end to this. There's another siege horn on top of the garrison. When Croix is killed, blow that horn. The knights will pause, and I'll use that moment to call for an end to the fighting.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Out we go. This place is bigger than the castle. Friendship Gate. I hate leaving someone behind as I rush past, but... Uh-oh.
Fan out!
That's what I was afraid of. Alright, you handle that one, I'll handle this one.
Aid me!
Alright, you handle that one, I'll handle these two. There. I've got a companion. Oh, there you are.
At last. The outsider who rallies my knights to rebellion. I'm going to enjoy this.
Come on, dude. We're fighting the boss here. I don't want you to have to wait for them to respawn. Oh, it's this... Wait, it's the same person. Oh, they're dual wielding now instead of tanking. I guess they're figuring out their weapons. This is quiet. I heard a chicken. Still no sound. Can I just... I wonder if I can just... 1, 2... Is this a different cell? This is just a set piece? Oh, there's a door right there. And I'm stuck. Am I actually stuck? Oh my god, did I actually get stuck? There we go. Foolish me, I should have looked first instead of immediately trying to jump to my death. Why are you fighting them? And you, Sir Edmund?
I grieve for Sir Croix and all those who died fighting for him. But there was no other way to save the Knights of the Flame. Thank you for doing what I could not.
So the battle's over?
Indeed. With Sir Croix slain, I am assuming command of Firebrand Keep for now. Needless to say, preparations to march to Alcaire Castle have been called off.
Where's Hughes?
Killing my fellow knights to restore order was hard enough. But this matter with Sir Hughes is unthinkable. He's down in the infirmary. I'm told he was raving about killing the Duchess before he fell unconscious. I don't know what to do.
I'll handle it. The Duke sent me to find him.
I suppose you must. Whatever crimes he may be guilty of, you should know that Sir Hughes was always an honorable knight. I simply must believe that his recent actions are caused by some form of insanity.
I'll take that into account. Where is the infirmary?
The infirmary is below the Great Hall. Speak to the healer there, Odette. Get her assessment of his condition. Again, I would plead with you, if his actions are truly driven by madness, show mercy.
I'll do what needs to be done. Oh, is that a set of anything? Flamecrest hammer? Boy, it sure isn't. What else? I think I got like a helmet. Yeah. Oh, but this one is. Wait, what? A different heavy set? Shulk Exo. Wait, that's not even... I'm very confused. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, the helmet is useless because it's a helmet, but... it's good for a spell tank, and you get a lot of ultimate real quick. You are Odette.
If you are wounded, you may take a bed in the corner. I will tend to you as soon as I can.
I'm here to see Sir Hughes.
I'm sorry to say that Sir Hughes is in no condition to talk. I tried to help him, but this is simply beyond my ability to treat. It seems to be some type of curse. He came in mumbling to himself, and soon he was just... gone.
May I at least examine him then?
I do not think you could cause his condition to be any worse. So you are welcome to do what you like. I warn you, though, curses like this are very unpredictable. If you start to feel dizzy, I would suggest stepping away.
Oh, we're actually going somewhere. Alcaire Keep. The seat of the Dukes of Alcaire, who have reigned over the vales of eastern Stormhaven since the late First Era. Okay.
The Duke should not have wed King Farazad's daughter.
The Duke's marriage was a mistake. He's put us all at risk.
King Farazad is planning to invade Alcaire. Duchess Lacana is a spy.
Lacana has everyone fooled. She and her father are plotting against us.
Duchess Lacana is orchestrating an attack on
Duchess has betrayed us. I have to stop her. Whatever it takes.
It's not a curse, it's a possession.
I know what you're planning.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry. But this is the only way.
No! Please!
What have I done? I killed her. She deserved it, didn't she? I know she did, or I think I know. Is this real?
This is a dream.
No. It's a never-ending nightmare, whether I sleep or not. I killed Duchess Lacana. The omen whispered in my mind, poisoning my thoughts. Now it tortures me, forcing me to watch the murder again and again.
Who or what is the omen?
An omen of fear, always with me, always whispering, telling me about the Redguards, about Lacana. I believed it, but it was lying. I murdered an innocent woman and betrayed the Duke. Now it's hiding, but it's not gone.
How can we stop it?
We have to kill it. You have to kill it. My sword. In the dream, I left it in the throne room. The omen is drawn to it. Find the sword and find the omen.
Okay. Ow. Okay, this is a dream, so surely I can use my necromancer powers, right?
I can see your fear.
Yeah, well, I can taste colors, so join the club. Alright, we're just gonna fight up here then, okay? We have this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Just use everything. Ah, my nose. Oh, now you're moving? What are you doing? You're healing? Oh, Spell of Paranoia. Spectre? Oh, Spectre. I don't know why I'm trying to fear this thing. It is fear. Please die. Oh, that was worth a lot of Fighters Guild points.
You killed the omen. May the Eight bless you. My mind is free, but my sins remain.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright. But not absolved. I ordered the Knights of the Flame to rebellion. I murdered the Duchess. I betrayed the Duke. These stains on my honor cannot be washed away.
Let's leave this nightmare. Oh, is the Duke gonna be out here? Or do I have to go back to the... Back to the castle? Did I read this? I don't think I read this last time. Situated at the head of the strategic Iliac Bay, Stormhaven is the geographic center of High Rock, and also the home of the great trading city of Wayrest, capital of the Daggerfall Covenant. I guess in a way it is the middle of High Rock. It's just a very awkward middle.
Sir Edmund sent for me, and I came as soon as I could. Sir Hughes does not plead for clemency, yet he says his mind was not his own.
He was under the influence of a Daedra, but it's dead now.
As strong as my anger may be, I sense truth in your words, and some change in Sir Hughes's character. But he murdered my wife, and for that, I can find no forgiveness.
Then you'll have him executed, Your Grace?
He asked me to take his life and restore honor to the Knights of the Flame. Emotions are too strong. I cannot trust myself to make the right decision. You were in his dream. You saw what drove him to murder. You must decide his fate.
Let him live. He wasn't in his right mind.
Very well. Thank you for your counsel.
Rise, old friend. You will not die this day.
Oh, Nushi is here.
Then my punishment is living in disgrace.
I cannot allow one who committed so grievous a crime to ever serve me again.
What happens now?
Sir Hughes may live, but he will never stand in my court again. I hereby strip him of his knighthood. I exile him from Alcaire. He may never return, upon penalty of death. He faces a kinder fate than the one that befell my wife.
Oof.
Though the immediate danger is past, I fear this might be more than an isolated event. Sir Hugh's driven mad by nightmares, and I've heard the constable in Coghlan village was similarly affected. We need to know more about this so-called omen.
Where would I find such knowledge?
The spirit wardens of Pariah Abbey. They dabble in Daedric rituals, but they're benevolent. Speak to Brother Moron at the Abbey. Ask him if the appearance of this omen should be cause for wider concerns. If so, we should warn High King Emmerich.
I'll find Moron. Oh, what is that armor I just got? Oh, more Storm Plate. Or Storm Knight's Plate. Oh, this one has flavor text. Weird. This armor honors the one who brought Duchess Lacana's murder to justice. Yeah, because I know the other ones have. That one doesn't. Didn't get anything there. Didn't get anything there. Oh, these did not. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I don't think I got a shield. Yeah. Weird. Okay, well, we're heading to the Abbey next, which is... I think it's here, but I guess it's not going to show me until I actually leave the building. So we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.